set this up.
Oh, do I see another participant?
Oh shit, do we have more people?
It looks as though we do.
I think I've seen 5-star
Two.
once.
Really embarrassing to show up this late.
Welcome in. Pick a seat. You can
Actually,
you
you're
can take
right
a
on
seat
time.
anywhere.
You're
Yeah, right
literally
on point.
exactly on time.
We will.
Yeah, literally at 2 o'clock.
I think that's all.
It's hammer down.
It is
Sorry.
12
What are
a.m.
you
for
doing?
me.
Okay,
also
I am
need-
muting on Discord.
That is
Five
true. That is
PM
true.
where I'm at.
Jesus, Senny.
Yeah,
Jesus.
5 p.m.
11 p.m. 11 p.m.
These things are fun.
Okay,
I
is
don't mind.
everyone ready? I'm rubber banding a little bit, so if
I-
you can't
I
hear
don't know
me,
slowly
let me
my
know.
best.
We can hear you.
Ozgu, are you all set up?
I'm gay.
Me too.
What the hell?
Oh my
Wow.
god.
Congratulations.
Hey.
Are we set up?
Sorry, I
Congrats.
had to make this. I had to make
Okay,
this moment for
Camera,
me
we
about
all
me.
good?
Alright,
I'm a drama. I'm a diva.
everyone, focus. Focus.
Focus, everyone
Okay,
lock in.
okay. So we do have
It's very
a
professional.
couple rules for my meeting hall.
Mhm.
This meeting hall just requests that you don't speak unless you're standing up on the podium, and if it gets noisy, if people start talking, if this bell rings, please
Murder
take
people.
that as a note to stop talking.
Yes, ma'am.
We are trying to keep this as civil and respectful as possible. So please, no insults, even if you are upset with someone. Insults will not be taken kindly. Also, I have gifts for everyone here as a sign of peace and
Oh my god, wait. You know what's the funny thing about this, Amor?
Yep.
I've been to
Thank you.
Astoria so many times, but no one's here
Did-
whenever
did
I
you get-
visit.
No, I didn't.
That's
Thank you
funny.
so. Oh,
Was it
Oh,
PvP
Get
too?
all the stack.
It's yeah, because
think
of
it's
the
about
I
to be
think it's
one.
get it together drop.
I
don't think I got
You
one.
have to wait a second before
Yeah.
you pick it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
I stacked, but thank
We love my
hell yeah,
friends.
thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
I don't think I got a gaff.
And then, hold on, I'll come to you.
Can I eat it?
You
Some
can.
And
Ceremonial
since you came up
It's a
here,
sign of good
I'll
faith.
give you a gift as well.
Oh my god!
Thank
you.
That's delicious.
Thank you.
Did you actually
Love
eat it?
that
You did.
Yeah.
That's the only apple I have.
It's
She's
a
not freaking
sign
eat it.
of good faith and peace between all
Miss
of us.
some more.
Don't
Yes.
mind me.
Free gapping in
I
the
didn't get
room.
one.
Yes, you
Ah,
did.
Sorry, yeah.
5 foot.
You got
Thank
one
you.
already.
didn't eat.
What do you mean?
Okay, good.
It's fine. I don't really
waffle.
mind. I have lots of them right now because I just bought one. I bought like a whole stack of apples from someone.
Ozgu.
Come here every
being
day.
shunned?
Okay. So I do have a bit of an itinerary. And I would like to say that unless something is specified as in lore, it is outside of lore.
Alright.
So we're all just people here. You don't have to be in the coalition to be here at this meeting. Most meetings it will be exclusive to the coalition, but I just wanted to invite you all, let you know what kind of a place this is, and kind of show you guys how we're gonna be running things from here on out.
Fire. You know
Hold
you
on,
are
someone
running
just
in place.
messaged me.
Does anybody
Sorry?
else see him running in place too? Or is that
Yes.
just me?
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
have my
Yeah,
I
essential
also see it.
emote going. What? Hold on.
Press shift.
Okay.
I thought,
essential
I
emote.
thought I was crazy. I
Okay,
really thought I was
there.
crazy.
There. Am I still running?
No, you're good.
Did
you
bro
go.
just
No, you're good.
dab?
I was
Yeah, that's
He
how I
did.
cancel
I
it out.
saw a dab distinctly at the end of that run.
Yeah, that's how I cancel that out.
Are we ready?
That's funny.
Toxic.
Alright, so I'm going to start off by explaining our topics of discussion. We're going to go around the room and I'm going to have you guys introduce yourselves and answer just a couple questions. Nothing really too extensive, just kind of giving me your thoughts, giving me your concerns, shit like that, okay? So I'd like to start off by specifying where Astoria stands with the current lore with the Skulk, because I know that's a big thing going on right now. Which, by the way, hi, I'm Talk, or Toby. I'm the leader of Astoria. I don't think I've met quite a lot of you, so hi. And then, yeah, so on the topic of the Skulk lore, Astoria is kind of infected. We have a couple people that are infected. But we are also fighting against it. We are also looking for a cure. Ryan back there, Pink, is the person that is gonna be leading our scientific journey on that, I believe.
Volunteers tribute.
Oh my god. Then I wanted to explain what the coalition kind of stands for. So we are a peaceful alliance. We have a whole sort of expectation that if two of our countries that are involved in the alliance get into a war, no one in the alliance is allowed to pick sides and fight in that war. We aren't allowed to pick sides. Because I believe that creates sort of a disparity between nations. And honestly, I feel like the actual United Nations, like IRL, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't allow for a war between nations, but I'm also not sure on that because I'm not a fucking government nerd.
I am. So I can confirm with you that it depends on the nations themselves. They can choose to either help out a country during war, so like how the U.S. is not helping the Ukraine, and while other nations that are closer to Ukraine are helping them out. That is basically means that any neighboring nation can help out the country that's going to war, but any country that's not neighboring to them can't. Like technically.
Oh, okay.
Unless
That's
they decide
interesting.
to.
I didn't know that. Well, we have a rule that if two of our nations get into a fight, no one else in the alliance is allowed to help them out. At least not specifically fighting it. We're not allowed to pick sides because I want to keep us a neutral ground, you know? That being said, if one of our nations gets into a fight with someone outside of the coalition, we will all jump in to help. That's kind of our thing. We're an alliance, you know? Hold on, I have something. Yeah, okay, so I also wanted to start us off by clearing up some misconceptions or questions about any of the recent stuff with Crescent Hill, because they are no longer a part of the coalition.
My bad.
As you
Sorry, I
all
didn't
know,
think you
their
guys could hear
leader was fully banned from the server permanently. We are not going to continue any of their lore with the wars. We are not looking to pick a fight with anyone. I mean, unless it's a specific company. But I mean, we just aren't going to continue any of that wars or any of the lore that Crescent Hills was doing. Eskimo plays no part in anything that we say. We don't condone or respect anything that he sort of said.
Sorry to
or,
interrupt. There's a shield in that wall.
Who?
What?
I know this is being recorded and probably posted eventually,
Yeah.
but like,
So I saw someone on the map pop up,
Oh, I
and
think
then I
I
saw
saw
them go in, like shift. Yeah. Can you not? It's icy
They're by the
gaming.
glass, I believe.
I see.
corny. Everyone, more on them immediately.
I'll be back
Is
in
that
1
demonic?
second.
You ran about
I see.
Okay.
I don't
mean, it's
believe you
fine.
can
I
hear
don't
us
really.
anymore.
Yeah. That's
Well, that
fine.
happened.
We can continue. Yeah, so I wanted to ask you all if any of you have any questions about the Crescent Hill situation or any of
can let
that
back in.
really. Yeah, the door's open.
Will
I don't
you
think
be
it is, but you
unpinging?
locked it. Oh, it is
Sorry,
open.
will you be reposting the coalition? What's it called? Not a poll, but in our communities to just simply unping Eskimo and remove
Yes.
Crescent Hill. Okay.
Yes, I can
So-
do that.
Just for those who aren't aware, would you mind giving a quick recap of everything that went down there?
Yeah,
Yes,
I
Oh
was
my
confused
god,
'cause
would I ever? Let me
Oh
hold on. I
my
typed out
god!
a whole
I
fucking
watched
essay about
chat
this.
as that happened. It was insane.
I was
It
confused
was
Oh,
yeah.
because
so stupid.
I found
Hold
out
on,
Me and
I
Amor were sitting there.
will-
It was crazy.
I found out from a
Yeah,
resident about that happening. That's all I
Let's-
know.
Give me 1 second and I will pull it up and I'll read it out to you guys.
Okay, that sounds great. Thank you.
All right. Well, while we're waiting, how's everyone's day going?
Great.
I don't know.
Mine
I
is
just came
done.
back from school.
I got a
Wonderful.
job.
I just had to read all. It took me an hour just to read like 3-page chapters, and I hated it. And I have to read another 2 things of things. I hate
Okay,
reading.
would you guys
Aw.
like the TLDR or the like actual version that I wrote?
Give us the juicy shit.
Wait.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I was
I'll
just
like
like,
what that takes.
wait, all in
It is currently
favor
11.
of, all in favor of TLDR Type 1, all in favor of the Juicy Details Type 2.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
just going anyway. Yeah, I don't even need to.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. I will read this out to you all then. Okay, so Eskimo Penguin sent multiple people from Crescent Hills to harass and spam the mods with tickets. He thought that him being banned, in parentheses, a second time, mind you, for X-raying for Cole wasn't worthy of a ban. Instead
still
of dealing with
X-raying.
it, since he
It's
had
still
no evidence
X-raying.
of him not X-raying for a second time, he sent all of his little goons to harass the mod team and even Jin herself.
Little goods.
Then, one of Eskimo's people, Mothrin, got into a heated argument with Jin where Moth was just fucking berating her, telling her how shit she's doing, how she quit college for this, how she's going to fail because she isn't doing enough,
Moth?
how the mods are abusive, essentially just complaining about how OPAC flexes Lord Business and his riches. while
Hey,
being
there's
a
somebody
mod.
here.
That's
Again,
messed
This
up.
time.
again.
Is it
And
possible that we
50.
could get everyone to stay quiet while she's reading out? I'd really appreciate that.
Well, I mean,
Thank
I don't
you.
know if we want
Another
anybody
person
else
just
just
randomly showing up.
AK.
yeah.
Get out of
Should
here.
we join like a
Two.
It's fine. They're
private call or something?
I think this.
Yeah, we could do an isolated
Right.
call.
It's
You can come in.
I like the directional audio. It throws me off when
Is
it's
it an
around my head.
47 comes in down.
Okay. I'll continue. So, overall, they were just telling Jin what a shit server she's made and how she's making absolutely awful decisions, which, like, fucking
Just-
insane.
This is me.
I would have had a mental breakdown if someone said all of this shit to me. Jin had a whole meltdown, like sobbing and screaming back at this girl. They were both screaming, like, really badly. Me, Dragon, and Minty all stepped in and got in between them because Moth was absolutely insane with the shit she said.
Did you get banned too?
Minty ended up talking with Moth, and it was just Moth taking up the whole conversation, not leaving room for anyone to speak or anything. I heard that Moth ended up leaving the server, and a lot of Crescent Hills people are leaving the server now. A lot of their
Yeah.
lands and builds are going to Lunaria for safekeeping. And I hear some people are staying but won't be a part of any nation. They're just going to be by themselves in the current Crescent Hill community. And I think some people have left to join Lunaria, but I'm not sure on that.
Wait,
Maybe 1 or 2. Not many,
yeah.
though.
that's what. Oh wait, so is that why I've heard that Crescent Hill has this like essentially just assimilated with Lunaria? Is that why I've heard that?
I was also
Yeah, that's
told.
probably why you've heard that.
It's
I-
kind of. I can give a little bit of context on that.
I was also told that they were just giving away the stuff because of the fact that they were.
Yeah.
removed. Is that true?
Yeah,
Okay,
probably.
That was true.
I'm not really entirely sure about that. But on another note, Borgovia, I'm not sure if any of you have really
I've
heard of
heard them.
them, but they were
really
a
nice
very
nation.
small nation of about 11 people that were just starting to apply for a waystone. Before they got their waystone, this whole thing with Crescent Hills happened, and Borgovia was a sort of smaller nation that was started by someone from Crescent Hill. It was, sorry. Who is that? Is that Void?
My
Echo?
bad.
His
I was
thing
moving
is
my
on.
chip
I don't know.
bag.
I don't actually care, actually.
It's not the worst.
It's not
This
that bad.
meeting is
It's
free
fine.
for everyone to read, for
Let's
everyone to
see.
watch. I'm going to post the video in Jin's anyway.
Okay.
So Borgovia is
Candid
no
camera.
longer a thing. The
Is
leader stepped down and left the GinSMP due to personal conflicts with moderators, and they are completely disbanding Borgovia. So it's no longer a thing. But that is everything that happened. That's the whole
Somebody's
juicy fucking
listening
story.
again.
That's cool.
Where?
Should we just leave the door open at this point? Let people walk in.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Do they deserve the screen?
They're
time?
literally
I
fighting
guess.
a spider.
I
can
guess
just
just
hear
skip
the
it.
noise
Like,
one is
from
they
the
just
yours
lab.
time, I
left.
think.
They left.
They did
It's
not
Omalu.
leave.
It's
Oh, it's
Mulu.
Mulu?
Mulu.
Bruh.
Get
Yo,
in
I ain't gonna
here.
lie, you guys are the biggest snitches. Let my lore go on. Oh my god.
Mulu, just come in, bro.
Oh my
corny,
god,
man.
like.
You're one of our leading
Oh, you
citizens.
spent
I don't
money
give
as
a
well. Oh,
fuck.
damn.
Oh,
Go
okay,
sit
fair
down.
enough.
Sit down.
Okay, and then I wanted to mention that I mentioned in the United Biomes a couple weeks ago when we first merged with Biddlecom, but we are going to be hosting a festival at some point. We are currently working on building up this part of the city, which is now named Bridgeport, by the way. This whole area, this whole land is called Bridgeport. It is a connection of Astoria. It is not its own nation. It is completely just part of Astoria. It's a district in Astoria with a bunch of its own little sub-districts. I'm
Aren't you guys
planning
like really
on...
close to Pale Garden though?
We
Yeah,
are.
I was about to say, this is kind of encroaching on their land.
I mean, this was already claimed land before.
Oh.
We just took it over because Biddlecom gave it to us.
The name.
They
Free
thought we
layer.
disbanded, and so they started building in these lands without talking to anyone after I sent out multiple announcements that we were taking their land and their people. So we had a whole discussion with them on that. We decided on a border. The border is in the process of being built. We are in the process of planning and building up everything. We do have lots of plans, and as you can see, I've started work on the path out there. I'm actually really happy with how the path is coming out. That's going to be our central highway. Once we have like the city fully like mapped out in the Minecraft world, I will be sending out like invitations. We'll probably host another meeting in Astoria, though I know that Lunaria is currently working on their meeting hall, and I think Alora is working on their meeting hall, but I'm not...
Yeah, we're almost done.
Pretty much done.
Wait, where the fuck did that come from?
Uh,
Oh, you. Right,
Here.
okay, I didn't see you. You like blend in with Ryan's skin.
Dainty.
sorry.
Cascadia is unfortunately unable to build one at the moment due to the fact that we are so under supplies. We don't have enough to build anything in our town.
If I may say, I do have quite a bit of supplies if anybody needs any, especially building materials, and I can easily get more if anyone needs help with that.
Same for Lunar. We have plenty of cobblestone.
I think we would really appreciate that because we need a lot of stuff to build items, and we have so many projects that we are behind on, such as town hall, waystone area, our meeting hall, and just a bunch of other stuff. So appreciate it.
I have quite an opposite problem. I need people to build my stuff, but I have more. I am swimming in building materials, so like.
Just a thought here while we're talking about this subject of buildings and supplies. I think that our leadership pattern has really yielded to effective supplies and building. So I just want to put this out there for you to maybe consider for y'all's nations. In Celestium, we have several different team leads for things, and we actually have a supplier team lead who has a small team that they will go out and get whatever supplies the build team needs, or the decorator team needs, or the redstone team needs, stuff like that. But it's definitely yielded to being very effective to have all the bases covered.
That needs people to work.
Hey, Armor, Puddles is here.
Hello.
Welcome, Puddles. I haven't seen you in a while.
Hello.
Hey.
Puddles.
Hello. Sit over here somewhere.
Are any of you gonna sit down?
Yeah, sorry, I'm taking screenshots.
Oh, let's take a picture. Hope you guys all consented for that.
I did
It's
not
it's
consent.
Recorded. It's literally being recorded.
No,
Yeah,
no.
yeah, you're being
Oh,
recorded.
okay. I went to my meeting, don't worry.
Armor, is everything okay?
Where were we?
She said in the
Good
chat
night.
her headphones died, yo.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
Did you-
said that.
oh, I was kind of wondering there.
Well,
I-
go on.
I guess in the meantime, I'll take over. So our topic of discussion was the resources. Lunaria is more than happy to help out with stone and cobblestone if
Thank
needed.
you so much. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Because we are. Sorry.
W Dragon
There you
Tamer.
go.
We are trying to work on our plaza area, so I'll tell you after you continue your thing. Something of
Nah,
events that
you go.
So Cascadia is planning on doing a massive event once we get our waystone, and we're trying to build our plaza area for the area because we are trying to get a talent show done. When we get our waystone, we want to hold that event, and like every nation is welcome to visit and come to the event. And yeah, and there's gonna be food, a lot of food, because our culture is food related.
Heck
So,
yeah.
yeah.
Apples.
Well, I know.
I can try to make a lot. I'll try to make a lot I can. 'Cause
Yes.
we make a lot of
God
apples.
bless you.
Well, it's
And then
good
not
I
only
know
that-
where Cascadia is.
We also
Oh my god, I got it working.
Yay!
Dang,
I
Wow,
am
look
so
at that.
sorry for that. I did not realize my headphones were low on battery.
So
I
one of the other
totally
reasons-
wasn't gonna pull out your itinerary or anything.
One of the other reasons why Cascadia needs a lot of
Change your
stone
plans, everyone.
is-
War tactics.
Port.
Okay.
Come on, head lead. You got this.
But
Okay,
yeah,
I'm
up
so
to
sorry
you.
for that.
we are also
This
trying to
is
build
crazy.
a giant statue of the goddess Cascadia, which is supposed to be 84 blocks tall and 30 to 40 blocks wide.
Goddess
Holy
Cascadia.
Oh, that's
shit.
cool. Looking forward to seeing it.
I
So
also
hopefully-
want to build a
proportions.
statue of Luna, our god.
What are you guys building it out of?
As of right now, we have the ideas of what statues we're basing them off of. Let me find the pictures because I sent them to someone. If I remember. We want to build it out of like a mixture of iron blocks, cobblestone blocks, and possibly sandstone, and a couple
Neat.
other things. As of right now, we don't have any materials, which we're going to be gathering hopefully soon.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Nice to hear.
Okay. Are you a leader of a nation or a diplomat?
Psycho!
Yeah, I'm just trying to find out the world building right now.
She has
You're
been
good. You're good.
ranked.
Donna, would you like to start us off then?
Any question or just in general?
Here,
Yeah. Get up here.
stay.
I'll give you your prompts.
Here goes.
Oh, that's scary.
Hey, yo, whose parrot is that, bro? That's a nice ad going around.
What?
Okay.
What is
Okay.
the
I had it sitting as one.
Okay.
It's
So
a nice ad going
Donna.
around.
Okay. So Donna, go ahead and start us off by telling us what nation you are the representative of.
I'm here in the name of Flora. Misty couldn't make it tonight. I am co-leader anyway. I made the gazebo hub. That's me.
Okay.
If you've not been there, take a look. I love it.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, I'm very happy with it. We've been getting a lot of people recently after the warp. It was a struggle for us before the warp. The nether path was horrible.
Okay.
As for how the place is going, a bit iffy. There's no farms. There's no automation. I don't know how to do anything really besides building. So if there's any support in that, that would be appreciated. I'm going to be starting on the, what would you call it, kind of meeting building? Government building? I don't know. I'm going for very Victorian, so I'll probably just do diorite if anybody is in supply of that.
So how would you feel if I had some right now?
Oh
That would be
shit.
amazing. I have lots of room right now.
Soggy
Donna,
diorite.
I have a couple things for you to talk about that I'm gonna ask everyone to talk about when they're presenting. Firstly would be where does Flora stand with the Skulk lore? Do you know anything about that?
Is this an in-lore or out of question?
Out of lore question. Just
Okay, yeah, Misty
sort
doesn't
of-
want to get too involved. She's been getting a lot back and forth about lore, so she doesn't want to get involved into this big one, because this is like the biggest lore people have seen. So she
Okay.
doesn't want to take such a small nation. Like, we're building people, getting involved in
Yeah.
a threat kind of thing would scare people off. Although some people are taking it a nice route. I know Heartlight is getting a lot of attention from this. Demon's doing a great job with it. I think I can write probably a reason why we're not getting involved. Because we do have an ancient city below us.
Ooh.
But I'll just be like, it's, compact deep slate or something. It's like keeping it down.
Okay.
So no, I don't think we're gonna get too involved. Maybe 1 or 2 members get infected, but nothing in
Gotcha.
the town itself.
So like personal stuff.
Yeah. If you want to. We're not stopping anyone, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I gotcha. And then do you guys have any news or upcoming events that you would like to talk about, specifically from Flora?
Unless I've not been informed, Misty's very random and sporadic, so there's nothing that everyone is aware of at the moment. We've not planned anything out in the future. I thought of horse racing as our little event, because we're not very PvP based. I don't think anyone really. We do have lots of we have a little stable there. That's nice. Pretty good with horses there. Might do a little track around the village.
That'd be a lot of fun.
Sorry, what was the event again? I had to step up for a bit.
Horse racing.
Begins to
Okay,
imitate
and
a
then
horse.
is there anything else that you would like to share with us today?
I wasn't prepared for this. I thought this was tomorrow, guys.
Real.
I don't think anything in particular, no. We're doing pretty well. I wouldn't mind building connections just for support or material, like the people were saying. We're not in really any official alliance besides the UB itself.
Gotcha.
So, any, leadership to leadership connections wouldn't be too bad.
I couldn't agree more, honestly.
Mm.
All right, then, Dragon, if you'd like to take the stand.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
And then I'm just gonna ask you those same questions. You have the picture of my itinerary. There's only a couple things that I'm actually going to ask from you. Firstly, go ahead and introduce yourself to the class,
Well, as y'all can see, I'm Dragon Tamer. I am the leader of Lunaria. That's my role. Ozgu up there is my second in command.
Our little camera
nation's
guy
like,
up there. Thank you, Ozgu.
Our nation's
Thank
like
you,
what,
Ozgu.
45 people.
You're the man, Ozgu.
45, 50? I think so. We're pretty up there.
Sweet. I am also a dual citizen of Lunaria, and I think where is Drexa? Drexa is too.
Hi.
Members in Astoria automatically have dual citizenship with Lunaria. Also, I believe we talked about it with Eskimo and Borgovia last time, but nobody said anything. Nobody that's here now was able to say anything, but I believe if you're in the coalition and you want dual citizenship, it's fairly simple. Just ask about it, and if you're in the coalition, it should be a pretty guaranteed thing. But
Yeah.
that's to be decided later on. Okay, next thing, where does Lunaria stand with the lore situation? I noticed that you guys have a whole quarantine thing.
Yeah. We like the lore. We're pretty much doing our best to contain it in the lore. We're fighting against it, that's for sure. But we are participating.
Sweet. That's good to know. And then, does Lunaria have any news or upcoming events? Is there anything going on in Lunaria?
I've got some build projects planned. You've already seen, but the Church of Luna is being rebuilt.
Yes.
I plan on building my own statue god, just like Cascadia. And I haven't even told Ozgu this yet, but I do plan on hosting a festival in the future.
Ooh! That's exciting.
That'll come after the major build projects, though.
Okay, okay. Do you have anything else you'd like to share with everyone?
Just building off the topic that you mentioned earlier, doesn't matter what nation you're a part of, or 1 second, I'll ask you. Whatever nation you're a part of, UB, not UB, coalition, not coalition, Lunaria will always be open to dual citizenship. If you want to join, we won't stop you.
Yeah.
All right.
Sweet.
Guess I'll
All
step
right,
down and
and
Osgood
then-
take the stand, or unless you got more questions.
Oh, is Osgood saying anything?
He said he had something to add.
Oh shit,
So
suiting
I'll
up for this shit?
So I'll let him take a stand next to me, or if you have any more questions, I'm happy to answer.
Okay. Hello everybody, I've met some of you before. I am Osgood, second in command of the Noria, as Dragon mentioned. I just wanted to add on to what Dragon was saying with build projects, that we have a new builder called Amy, who is currently working on like a sort of mini games district in the Noria.
Ooh.
At the moment we have an interesting take on Spleef. It's made with drip leaves instead of snow. So that should be getting expanded pretty
Very
soon.
exciting.
Aside from that, that's all I had to say. Just, had to share that.
Awesome.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Then I'm gonna go
Yes,
ahead
big
and
man, big
switch
man.
it up to Volta. Volta, right?
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay. They have to leave soon, so they're going next. Then we'll
As
switch
it's
to
currently
Momura.
midnight, actually. Why don't
All
you
right,
take the
so
floor?
go ahead and
Okay, I'll
introduce
take it.
yourself and tell us where you stand with the lore.
Well, I'm Muru. You can also call me Apple or Murusani. I am the owner and leader of Volta. With the lore specifically, we are a safe zone as I closed the gates of our kingdom as they were building spawn, as they were changing it into
wow.
a quarantine zone. Yeah, I logged on one day and saw, oh, what the hell is this? And I'm like, you know what? I'll play along. Why not? It is. Well, it will. Sorry.
That's interesting.
But yeah, currently in Volta, well, it was quite lovely with quite a few people, but they all ended up either leaving to different places or quitting the server entirely. So it has ended up just being me and, well, my fiance, and then like one other person who is also leaving. So we have focused on ridges as of lately, and only now I am looking for more people.
Gotcha.
Uh,
Gotcha.
We are located directly in front of spawn. You will probably see the wither boss bar, I guess, if you step
Wait.
in the right direction.
Are you guys the reason why I keep hearing explosions near spawn?
Probably.
I think that's Lord Business, actually.
Oh.
Okay. Well, every time I walk by my gate, it always
Yeah, there's
shoots
explosions, right?
Yes, this is us.
I know it was happening with Lord Business a while ago.
That
It was
as well,
because the
but I
withers
believe
were
he
too
fixed
high
it.
up.
I
Oh,
believe
did he?
fixed it.
Oh,
I
shit.
don't know.
The rare
As-
OPAC dub.
As when I was, well, possibly they could still be there, but when I was doing trades with him and business doings.
Is Psycho here?
I guess. I
It is over
He's
there.
behind
Oh,
you.
He's sitting there.
Behind me. Hi, Psycho.
Hi, Psycho.
Took you long enough, he's been here for a while.
I did accept my invite. It just took me a while because mod duties.
What is going
and all.
on? Why is
Hello.
there
What the hell?
There wasn't anyone invisible. It was just this guy.
just Psycho.
We were talking to a villager.
Like, Psycho's been there for a good 10 minutes. I've been watching him for a while.
Yeah, I've been chilling here for like 10, 15 minutes. It's all good. It's all good.
I watched him
saw
appear.
and I looked down. I'm like, oh shit, Psycho's here. I hope
I
nothing's
feel
gonna
like
go
I'm
down.
interrupting
Oh, it's gonna
the
get banned.
stage. I think we should give the spotlight back to Murasetti.
Yeah.
Of course.
Thank you.
Wait,
All
Miro.
lies over there.
Wait, Miro.
Yes.
How do you spell your nation's name again?
It's Volta.
Ah, see. Thank you.
It's actually
Alright, sweet. Do you have any news or upcoming events that you would like to talk about?
Not as of yet. I've been working on a little thing called the Hunting League's name is work in progress. But basically it's a server-wide like where people who want to be able to just always have PvP on and always find people to just fight, you can be added to a list of those people, and then anywhere on the server you can kill them or they can kill you, and then you can earn money for it. But I haven't set up this Discord server yet.
Dude, when
So
I tell
basically
you,
you made-
Rexa would love that.
I know
This
a lot
is
of
true,
people
this
would
is
love
true.
it. I just don't have the time to set it up. I'm a college student.
Yeah,
Same, I
dude,
get you.
I
get
am
you.
really
I
excited
get
for that.
you.
Alright, anything else you'd like to share with us today?
Yes, actually, a pretty big thing I would like to bring up is I was hoping to discuss today about trade agreements between the coalition. If each kingdom could have their own sort of either monopoly or stable prices. Fucking, this just don't fucking trade.
Like prices, like specifically for the coalition?
Well, I guess if the coalition would like to take part, as I already have trade agreements with, well, Aura and OPEC, of them to specifically not sell a specific item, but it is alright if other people wish to sell them. I just wish to, create business deals with as many people as I possibly can. Like, for example, if they have their own area, they can sell that item and I won't ever get into that market as long as they don't get into mine, etc. And I think it would be beneficial for everyone else with their own things just to make money.
Yeah, totally.
We can
Can
all
I
have our
ask
own
what specific
monopolies.
item?
Well, the thing I advertise in chat like every other day. The thing I dropped you for no reason.
Oh wait.
Hmm?
Oh, okay, I understand. Okay, yeah, dude, I would totally love to strike up trade agreements within the coalition.
Yeah, of course. I was hoping maybe if there's a way we could like have, if there's a coalition Discord, we could have like everyone have like a conversation channel for specifically trade agreements, and then
Yes.
yeah.
Okay, I can actually invite you to that. Psycho, are you planning on joining that? Because I was told that I should invite you.
What am I joining? The Discord for the coalition.
Coalition Discord.
What am I
Yeah,
joining?
if you want me to be in it, I could be in it. But also, I know I'm a mod, so if you don't want me there, that's cool. Up to you.
I was told that the only reason the United Biomes can have a Discord is because you're in it.
Oh.
That's a load of rubbish.
Okay. I do have a role in the server specifically for GinSMP mods. I don't mind you guys being there. I would actually enjoy it.
Yeah, no, that's cool. I'll come join then. Yeah.
Sweet. I'll send you that
if you
invite
didn't
later
want
then.
anyone.
Okay. Yeah, we can totally talk about that. I can invite you to the Discord. I can also make a channel for that. So, anything else you wanted to mention?
Yeah, pretty good, honestly. I do just say if anyone has people who, I don't know, don't have space for their builds or would like to move somewhere else or anything, Malta's always welcoming more people, and I don't want to steal your people, but I also wish to say that I have a lot of space, a lot of materials, and no time to build. So if you guys have people who have nothing to do and like building, or if you yourselves would like to build an outpost in Valta, be my guest. Just go straight through it, and then behind the big junglewood door, there is a massive open space. Feel free to do whatever you want with it. Yeah, pretty
Sweet.
much. Thank you.
All right. Then, Fire, you mentioned your
You know, I
leader
saw
needs to
that.
leave soon?
Yes, I will be speaking as the translator, so I will speak every single word that they say. This may take a while.
Oh my.
All right. Go ahead and introduce yourselves. What nation are you guys from?
So what is it? We are. Well, I'm Kim. I'm the diplomat, or you could call me Fire Kim. Either or. And that there. Oh. Yeah. This is our leader. Chris. You scared the hell out of me. Yeah. This is our leader, Crystal. Yes, this is our leader, Crystal, and we are of the nation Solar Thorns. We do not have a waypoint yet, but we have what was the number of members again? We have like 35 members.
Jeez,
So like
what?
we're
Sweet.
what is
No,
it? We're like
Waystone?
we're up for the amount needed for Waystone, which we're preparing to have one in a little bit. Yeah.
Everybody here just have a Waystone except me. I feel a little bit left out
Nice.
now.
Okay, where does your nation stand with the current lore going on? Like outside of lore, explain to us where you guys what you guys are doing with it. Are you guys fighting it? Are you guys
Yeah, are you fighting it?
infected? That sort of thing.
Yeah.
So currently our nation is not involved with the lore.
Gotcha.
But that being
gotcha.
said,
Take your time.
Yeah, take your time.
but we will be slightly involved because some of our members have taken interest. And one of those members would be me.
Oh God. Okay.
Obviously.
Is that it?
Like they're telepathically.
Or, yeah, that's it.
Just
Random pauses and then that's it. That's all.
Are your people just able to
Okay.
telepathically just talk to each other?
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Please
And then do you
call,
guys
yeah.
have any? Do you guys have any events or news from your country that you'd like to share with us?
Yes, but before that,
Sorry, I shouldn't be laughing, but it's just funny. Just your silence right after.
okay.
Yeah.
My leader has said that they would like to have a Discord stage be available for those that do not have VC for the next meeting.
Yeah, we can do that. I don't know how to set that up. I didn't know that was a thing, but I can definitely look into it. Yeah.
I think I remember how it's done. It's one of like the voice channel settings in Discord.
Oh, I do.
But yeah.
I can explain it to you later.
Yo, Amor, give me mod powers over the coalition server.
Do you not have mod power?
No.
Oh shit. Okay, I'll get those to you.
Damn.
Okay. So my leader
Oh,
has said for like event wise, we're just finishing building our town hall and finishing other member builds for our nation.
Sweet. Okay.
I just heard someone typing. Who is that?
Is
I'm
someone
so
address
sorry.
the elephant?
Since our Waystone will be coming in soon, we will be hosting events after it is unveiled. So be on the lookout for that.
Sweet. Okay.
I apologize for interrupting. I just want to say I am very grateful for this invite, and I'm going to
And-
leave now to do something quickly, and then we'll go to sleep. So,
Good night.
Would you
Yeah,
mind
good
saying
night.
the
Thank
name
you
of your
very
nation one more
much.
time before you go?
Participating.
Oh,
That's
What's your nation's
Malta.
name?
Valta.
Malta,
Valta,
okay.
I think.
Awesome.
Wait,
That's a very
so-
interesting
wait,
problem
say
to
it again.
have.
Fire. You're gonna have to show me where your town is. I would love to visit.
So we're limiting the amount of people that are allowed to join the Solar Thorns.
Such an interesting thing. Just to hear them just stare at each other's eyes. Okay.
Yeah, he's staring at me pretty intensely.
It's a connection two people will never have.
Yeah, if I didn't know better, I'd think it was something special between them.
I think that.
Wait, I can't even ring the bell.
Oh, can you? Oh shit.
Yeah, because you guys were
I think you
talking,
might
so I
need
couldn't
perms
hear.
for
I
that.
couldn't hear what he was saying. Could you say it? So
Sorry.
I what? Oh, okay. Say it again.
I'm not trying to laugh. It's just.
Okay. So, well, I'll just say like how it is. It's summarized. Basically, we are waiting to finish our member builds and setting up our trading hall and trading routes, so that our members have at least the bare minimum of diamond armor.
Oh, that's nice.
It's pretty good.
Anything else? My Majesty has spoken. They have said no.
Okay, perfect. Then let's move on to the next nation. I'm sorry,
wait,
Bomer.
wait.
We were supposed to. Oh, more?
Oh yeah,
More.
he's just said, thank you all for listening and goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Oh.
Tell him thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Oh, he's-
Okay,
oh,
I'm
Simon's
sorry,
gone.
Bomer. You were supposed to go
Fire.
next a while ago.
You have to show me where your town is. I want to visit it at some point today.
Bomer, would you like to take the
Oh,
stage?
No, it's fine. I have anxiety in these situations.
Oh, girl.
You're all
I don't
good.
like being first. School flashbacks, am I right?
Oh my god.
Honestly.
I was always the
I
one to
hate
take volunteer
icebreakers
and
and
go first,
popcorn.
so.
Oh god. Okay.
Oh
Well.
god, I
hate popcorn reading.
Yep,
What's
that's what
popcorn
this
reading?
feels like. But we're gonna move past that. All right. I am Bomara. Thanks for the pronunciation. It's fine. The current leader, the leader of the Farlands. What was the rest of it?
Just introduce yourself and tell us outside of lore what you guys are like doing with the lore, what your current like plans and
Okay.
shit is.
Okay. Given the name of our location, we are quite far away from it. Ironically, we have not yet been. I take that back. One of our members foolishly got himself involved. Not foolishly, and he's just kind of a little silly guy.
He's a little goober.
He's okay. So we weren't gonna really get involved too much, just because we're so far out. We're not really involved with any of the lore. But now I think we might just as of today. I'm deciding right now. We're gonna figure something out.
Nice.
Yeah.
Beast.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
So-
I've also visited your town though while infected, so I mean.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, remember? Forgot, didn't you?
I love the silent turn of your
Yeah.
head.
I don't know if
Okay,
you
do you
remember.
do you have any news or upcoming events that you'd like to share with us?
News. I'd say we just finished completion of another grand large-scale build.
Yay!
We just finished my cathedral. That is,
Let's go.
I don't know if I've seen others on the servers, but I want to think that it's one of the bigger ones. So in terms of like builds and stuff, that one I'm kind of sitting for a little bit because I like doing big stuff and then waiting. So no new plans, but the cathedral is because I'm in Minecraft marrying my co-leader. We're gonna brush past that one.
Congratulations.
Dance party.
I wasn't really gonna talk about it too much because we don't have a date picked out, but like that was
Congrats.
we're doing that.
I know him.
Yay.
I know him
Him?
too.
I
And
know
her.
you.
Okay.
We played Blood Tower.
Did you die
No.
multiple times?
Okay, well, that's the only like news or upcoming event that I have at the moment. We don't really have too many other plans. So.
Sweet. Okay. Anything else you'd like to share with us?
I wish I did, but I can't come up with anything.
You're all good, mate.
It's okay, baby girl.
I'll take my seat.
Okay. Psycho, would you like to share anything?
Sure.
Penguin.
Cool. Go ahead and take a
Adorable.
stand.
Wait, no, that's just a suit.
I like standing. Hello.
We stand.
Can I ring the bell, or is that not my rite of passage?
Hold on.
Right up fast.
Pretty please.
Go ahead.
It won't let me.
You have perms. I trusted you in this claim.
Hold on. There we go.
There we go.
Thank you very much.
Great
Sweet.
speech.
Okay. Go ahead and introduce yourself. I think we all know you, but I don't think everyone knows where you live.
Actually, I think this
Yeah,
is the
so
first
I
time
live
I've
in a
met
town
Psycho.
about an hour away from London.
I've met Psycho before.
No,
That's
I'm,
not
I'm
what
in,
I meant,
I'm in
that's
the,
not what I
I'm in
meant,
the
that's not
British
what I meant.
dynasty. I'm in the British dynasty. I'm joking.
Hey.
You always say keep it outside of law for the introduction, so here we are.
Can you pronounce it again?
Outside of
I
London.
didn't-
You could probably hear it in my
Dynasty?
voice. British dynasty, whatever
Didn't
you
you
want to
guys
call it.
get
That's where I'm
taken
from.
over?
British dinner.
So many comments. Crikey. Okay, so British Dynasty, one of the oldest groups / communities on the server now. We technically have 6 leaders, so it's very confusing. There is no single go-to. I am just one representative of many. But we're
So,
a
Psycho, I have a
lovely,
question
very
for you.
open.
So, within those 6 leaders, are they all different regions?
No, these are just 6 different people who have helped to form this group. So a few of them originally came from a test server group called the Yoru Dynasty, and a few others came from a mining village almost called the British Hole. And they formed together, and it became the British Dynasty. If you know,
I
you know.
remember this.
That's
I
an
was in the
interesting
test
name.
server. I remember this.
Yeah, it was one of the names of all
Were
time.
you in
not
the
our
testing
proudest.
server, Fire?
Yeah, I was part of Cherry Blossom and I left Cherry
Now
Blossom.
I feel sad. I wish I was part of the testing server.
Okay, Psycho, do you know anything about the lore on the British Dynasty's side? With the Skulk?
Absolutely, yes. So the British Dynasty are very much fully immersed in the lore stuff happenings. I fully encourage all of you to go to the British Dynasty Waystone and tread carefully. That's all I'll say. It is a ravenous virus.
really?
It does not discriminate. It does not care. Apart from the people who don't give consent. If you don't give consent, then you can't really be affected. But that's besides
I love
the
that
point.
the virus
Wait,
asks
Psycho.
for consent.
Yes.
It's beautiful virus.
So
It would be a
was doing this
shame
out
if I
of
go on the
lore.
land.
What? wait. When I was I was traveling, I think with someone, and we went to
Me.
British Dynasty.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I think it was me and you.
Yeah.
Dude, we went far, like past British Dynasty from like the main waypoint. How far are you guys spreading it?
So British Dynasty has the normal shopping district, which you'll arrive in when you take the Waystone. If you then travel south, you might reach sort of a vicinity of the island. So we're actually on a giant island. So there's a river that snakes around the whole perimeter.
I know
You
about
will
that
see
island.
houses dotted around all that piece of land. So there is Britannia, which is the capital, and then there is Ishigaki, which is a separate village, which is about 1,000 blocks away from the Waystone. So if you wanted to explore the entire place, I highly encourage you. There's lots to see. Not all of it is pretty, but it's lovely people, and that's what matters.
Hey,
Question,
that's pretty good.
question. You say you're part of an island, but as Cassiodania, you are also still technically connected to Underlord's Nation too, by that small little bit of bridge.
There is a bridge.
Land
Yeah.
bridge.
Let me take a look.
Absolutely. We have, I think, 2 or 3 bridges now. 2
I
of
think I
them
saw
are
those,
just
yeah.
like straight lines of wooden planks, and then I tried to make one that looks slightly prettier. I don't think I did a good job.
You
But
did
yeah.
good. I saw it. It
Oh,
looked
thank
good.
you.
I walked. I've stormed by it. It
That
looks
bridge is where
perfectly
you can get your citizenship if you're interested. You just need to give some proof of identification at the toll bridge, and then you're good to go.
Wait, how would you give? No, I'm not gonna ask.
Hey, Psycho, I have a question about the
Yes.
British Dynasty. How many members do you guys have, roughly?
I have absolutely no idea. I know how many people the Discord have, and I know
There
that
it
it's
is.
active, but I don't really count the people who have been and gone. I think
fuck
on
is that
any given
noise?
day you'll probably see.
Uh-oh. Who looked at the
Ooh.
Enderman? Who looked at the
You'll probably
Enderman?
see about 20 people from the British Dynasty on any given day. Let's say that.
You know what's the thing,
Gotcha,
Psycho?
gotcha.
I visit through the waypoint a lot to see if there's people here. Whenever I go to the British Dynasty, there's no one there.
For real.
What time zone are you, Spire?
PST.
Okay, most of us are British, so that might play a factor.
I was gonna say,
But
I've
yeah.
also noticed it that more of the people
90% of the time.
near like in the forester portion of your city, your nation is more active than the people in the city.
Yeah, the
forest
forest ones are active.
Yeah, so the forest
forest
has
The forest
a bunch of
dwellers.
people in like PST and like American time zones as well, so that might make a bit of sense as well. I
Oh.
think mainly in the city centre it is actually a lot of Europeans, but I mean it's a whole mix. It's a whole
Sounds
mix.
about right.
The funniest
Yeah,
thing
that's
is it's called the
cool.
British Dynasty, and like I don't think even like 20% are British, so I don't know how that's happened really. There's like I think 2 of the leaders aren't, so I mean how's that happened?
All right,
Anyway.
all right. And then
Probably
just to
something
keep us a
else
little bit
getting
more on track, do you guys have any news or upcoming events that you guys would like to share with us?
Upcoming events, I think there's quite a few things in the works, of which I can't share sadly. But we do have some
Aw.
talented people on the team, including a server builder, amongst some other people who are wanting to put stuff together. So hopefully we can give some more info another time. But for now, not too much.
Sweet. All right. Is there
Give
anything
it
else
up to
you'd like to share with
Psycho.
us? Thank you for having me. I know I'm a scary mod, but I promise I won't remove you anytime soon, unless you misbehave. Thank you.
You're
I was about to say, Cap.
I guess it says you've been AFK for the 5 minutes already, but you've been moving around.
You've been you've been standing up.
Yeah, this is unfair. Anyway, I'll take my
It's
leave.
discrimination.
How's that unfair if you're a mod? Lock in.
And then let me come
What's
over
up,
here so I
Boo?
can see people. Phoebe, would you like to go next?
Totally.
Or Puddles,
Yes.
or I don't know who's speaking for the nation of
Fight to
Alora.
the death.
It's
Yeah,
my
no worries.
Laura
I'll
peeps.
just go.
Evie.
Sweet, go ahead and
Thank
introduce
you.
yourself.
A person I've never met.
Yeah, I'm Stevie. I'm one of the leaders of Alora. Puddles is another one. Kira couldn't make it today, and then I also brought Dainty, who's my official advisor. Yes.
Sweet.
So, about the lore, as far as I'm aware, we're not officially involved yet, but we might do so in the future. Some of the members have like individually taken part of it, and I think we have a lab built where some experiments have been happening. But yeah, we might officially get involved as well. We'll think about that.
Sweet. Okay. Any news or upcoming events from you guys? I saw something about event this Saturday, was it?
Yes, I'm hosting like the second Trident Games. I don't know if any of you have attended the first ones, but it's a PvP tournament. This time it's a bit different since it's a championship event, so only like previously confirmed good PvPers are attending and fighting for the title of best sword PvPer. That's gonna be this Saturday. The exact time for everyone is in the like news channel, so you can check that out.
Nice.
Sweet,
Yeah, so
sweet.
sad. Saturday.
Anything else you'd like to share with us?
Unless any of you guys have something to say, then I think I'm done.
Anything on the meeting room? Do you wanna
Oh
talk
yeah,
about
When's
I
the
was
next
gonna ask
Transformers
about
movie
that,
coming out?
because I think Dainty showed me the meeting room.
Oh yeah, we've been working on a meeting room for the coalition.
We're almost done with it. It turned out quite big, but we're also gonna turn it into like a library, so it's gonna function as a meeting room and a library for most of the lore about Alora and the server in general. So we'll store a bunch of records there that anyone can read.
I think you showed it to me the other day. It was absolutely beautiful.
Yes. Thank you very
Perfect.
much.
It's
Daisy and I are
huge, man.
working hard on it.
Anything else from Alora?
I think that's it.
Okay.
Woo!
Then let's go ahead and move on. Let's start with Corey.
Okay, I'm actually gonna have Onyx step up there. He's actually our organization team lead, so if you don't mind, I'd like him to answer the questions.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you, Onyx.
Yes.
Onyx, go ahead and introduce yourself and explain a little bit about the lore from your nation.
Alright, so hi guys, I'm Onyx. I am the organizer team lead from Celestium. We're a sort of a new nation that just recently got our Waystone, and we're currently focused on expanding and getting fully set up. We did just get our storage building finished building. We're working on getting food for our residents. We're working on finishing up our meeting hall as of the moment. So as of now, lore isn't currently our main concern. However, seeing as we are a nation in the sky, um, I don't think there's a lot of a lot of worry about getting infected or and whatnot, um, unless one of our supply runners runs into some infection. But yeah, I'd
Wait
like
a
to
minute.
also I'm sorry.
Are you from the? You're from the Sky Islands?
Yeah, we're Celestium.
Dude, that place is fucking gorgeous.
Oh,
Thank you.
Wait,
We're really happy to
he's
hear
part of
that.
the Sky Islands? No, I was there. I'm gonna get coronavirus. Oh, man.
What?
Oh, no.
Don't you go to spawn like all the time?
I'm alt F4ing. I'm gone.
Bro,
Nah, I'm
you go to
trolling. I ain't
spawn
doing
like
that.
every day. How are you gonna say that, but then you probably already infected?
Shit, he's right. God damn.
Okay, sorry about that. Go ahead and continue.
No,
Onyx.
you're good. You're good. I'd like to also introduce my Redstone team lead, Corey.
Hello, how are y'all?
He joined after I did, but he
Teamwork.
very quickly made his way up to become a in a leadership position. So, yay, Corey, you're doing a great job, buddy.
Thanks, pal.
But yeah.
Do you mind if I add a few
Perfect.
things about
go ahead.
Celestium?
Go ahead.
So I just want to say, one of our biggest things about us right now is we're such a tight knit community. Like all of us are genuinely so close, and we've had so much fun like working together and deciding roles and seeing who's good at what, who likes doing what, and it's really contributed to how wonderful the island's coming along. If you haven't been, go take a look. It's a lot of fun, and there's a lot of things that are. Okay,
Their
yeah.
their fishing pond is awesome.
Yeah,
I saw
Fire's
that.
been there quite a bit.
Oh my god, your town hall and the hub for where your wasteland is so fucking pretty. I will say that.
Yeah, that was our build team lead and our decorator team lead. The build team lead is actually my IRL wife, Monty Bonbon. If you've seen her, she says hi to everybody here too. She knows a few of you. I've heard a few of those names. But yeah, so it's really cool, and we've really had a lot of fun. And one of our goals is to maintain that close relationship that we all have, and we're planning to do that through a bit of a trial period for anybody who's interested. We kind of vibe check and see if this is people that we would love to hang out with and work with, and then anyone who wants to join will have like a week where they'll be on the supply team. What you'll be doing is basically following our supply team lead Drath and getting supplies that people need, whether that's wither skulls or whatever it is, And then after that week, they'll be granted a place for permanent housing, and they'll be granted an island to build on and stuff like that. So, and we're hoping that that'll help us maintain the sense of community that we already have.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Hey,
Sweet.
that's a good idea.
Sorry, I have to mention a fact. Yo, Jin, where the hell did you get that from?
What?
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 I made it
What are you
myself.
talking
The-
to?
Oh,
So
the
cool.
hazmat suit.
Bro, the
She been
hazmat
having
suit came
that.
out of nowhere. I didn't see
Okay.
this, bro.
She been having that. What you mean?
Can I just
Yo,
say,
bro,
my
Alright,
this
favorite
is the
that
first I'm
Aussie
everything
seeing it,
from
man.
Celestium?
Jen's here. I didn't realize. I was so confused what everybody was talking about.
Okay, so as we expand, we're currently working on a community island, for just coming around, having a good time. There's also a stage being built, and we are planning on having a talent show. I know one of the other nations has mentioned doing a talent show there, but we will also be having a talent show here soon. So, uh, I guess one of us will be posting on the GinSMP Discord on when that will be, and if you guys are interested, you guys should totally come. I know I'll be playing guitar,
Let's go.
and one of our members is a singer, and yeah, it's super cool. It's a very communal space, and good times, good times.
Onyx,
Yes,
I would like to apply as a singer.
you like to apply
Dude,
as a
yeah,
singer.
I'll totally
Same.
come and play something.
Hell
If
yeah.
my mic picks up my guitar.
Osgood will 100% apply.
Ooh,
Oh,
It's
I'm
certainly
not
worth a shot.
guitar too. I'm not capellaing, my guys.
Osgood
I'm not
is a
Yeah,
great singer.
I play guitar and sing, so that'll be fun.
Hell yeah.
Acoustic.
I'm excited.
I want to learn.
Wait, Corey,
Yeah,
I
I
have
guess-
a question for you.
Sure, go ahead.
Because you said you'd vibe check them right earlier.
Yeah.
How do you do a vibe check? Do you smack them in the back of the head, or I'm joking?
No, yeah, that's
Use our
definitely a good question.
citizens.
But so I don't know if you guys are aware, but we're a democracy. We're I think we're the only democracy on the server actually.
I
Thank
saw
you
it,
for
it's really cool.
the thought to point that out, Ozgy. Appreciate that. But yeah, so it's for a vibe check. Someone comes and they want to join, you're just gonna talk to them for a little bit, make sure they seem chill, and it's not exactly a science. You can't break it down, but you just kind of know if you're gonna click with folks and want to be having them around all the time, building and whatnot. We also want to make sure that they're willing to be contributing members. We definitely don't want somebody coming over and just not doing much and just taking supplies and not really adding to the community, not growing it.
Sweet.
I also perform vibe checks if it's not love at first. Osgood, what are you talking about?
What? What?
I just saw what you put in chat.
If it's not love at first sight, then it's not good enough.
Oh my
Damn.
god, Oscar.
Yeah, Corey, do you have anything to add?
Alright.
Yeah, I guess maybe one more thing. Some fun things for the future here. So we very much don't want any drama. We don't want wars or anything like that. But we are down to have some fun with some PvP stuff. One of our big plans is to build a server-sized Coliseum. That's going to be headed by our reporter, actually, who just has a penchant for PvP. And he's going to be building a huge Coliseum floating beneath our main island, where the entire server can sit. We're planning on having PvP tournaments, but also we're planning on having mob tournaments, so we'll take the effort to transport a few wardens up there and some iron golems or whatever it takes. We'll have some fun mob fights going too. That'll be way out there. And then also, I think somebody had mentioned a mini game district, but we're planning on having one of those too, so we'll be excited to see you all as well.
Dude, oh my god, we're building a Coliseum too.
You're kidding.
This is gonna be so much fun.
Oh yeah,
they're
we
doing,
not
like, a huge
kidding,
mega
bro.
build over there.
It's also gonna be big, awesome.
That's great. That is great. Well, all of
Yeah,
our
I'm
products
so
are far
excited to
out.
Yo,
see
wait,
all
we'll
who's
probably
leading
beat
that
us to
project again? I forgot.
That would be
Drexel, I
Ghost
think.
WH. He's our.
Me and
Oh wait,
Cielo.
no, yours.
Oh,
Okay.
Cielo.
Oh.
All right, great. Any other questions about
Okay.
Celestium for Onyx or myself?
No,
I
think
love you guys.
I think that's all good.
You guys are awesome.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Dainty, are you representing anyone today?
I'm with Alora. And
Okay,
I'm
sweet.
with these guys.
We also have
Okay,
Jinland here now, technically.
I know. I'm gonna circle back to Jinland. If they want to participate. I don't know if she's just watching or if she wants to participate.
Whatever works.
Okay. We'll go to Lord Ruler then. Are you representing anyone today?
Yes, I am.
Sweet. Go ahead and head up to the podium and introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Percy. I am the leader of Everfield, just west of Underload. Right now we're pretty small, but we've been around since I believe the start of the server. Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Never heard of this.
15th of December. It's yeah.
Oh wow.
We're pretty peaceful. We don't have a lot. We have about 15 members, but none of them have houses, unfortunately.
Aww.
So Waystone is a fever dream or a pipe dream away. We do plan on building some activities such as a maze, some horse races. It's a pretty common idea, I guess, as well as a gladiatory pit. I don't know, Coliseum.
A pit.
So the pits. I'm gonna build the pits. Yeah. Our biggest attraction, or well, something I feel like most people know, or well, at least a few people, is just the tower. Basically, our monument. I've been working on that since the 15th of December, I believe. But yeah, we're looking forward to working with all of you in the future.
Sweet. Do you guys have any like current events or anything going on that you want to talk about?
We do not. Just because we're so everything's a mess right now. We're trying to clean up and organize a bit more.
Understood. I get that. I get that. And then what is your stance on the current lore going on?
At the moment, I don't see any realistic way that we're gonna get involved unless maybe it spreads to Underload. But yeah, that might change in the future.
Sweet. Okay. Anything else you would like to share with us today?
My co-founder is super hyped to work with you all as well. They couldn't make it because they're doing finals. Wish them luck.
Really?
Yeah,
We
good
wish
luck
them.
on
How are they doing?
that.
They're doing finals already?
Wait.
For me, it's like the beginning of the
Yes,
semester.
the beginning of the
for college.
semester.
I'm so confused about that because I'm like, college only for me is like literally just
They're
because
just
they're
different.
they're from Asia, so they might do it.
Oh no.
Oh,
that makes sense now.
yeah.
I know what you're talking about. They're doing
Yeah,
like,
no.
really
Entrance
mass,
exams
like,
is
most of
yeah.
those
No.
countries are doing like big ass finals for the year.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, those are like stressful. I don't know how people do that. Do you have anything to add? Excuse me, by the way. I don't hear them talking. I think
I
you're
don't
muted.
either.
No, I saw their speaker pop up.
Damn it!
Also,
Damn it! I
I'll
was
try to
muted.
not. I won't. I'll try not to.
Were you
But
speaking
no,
the
I don't
entire
really have
time,
anything
Spire?
to add.
Much.
A little bit,
Oh.
but it's okay. It's okay. I don't really have anything to add. You did a great job. Thank you.
Yay!
Sweet. Let's go
Beautiful.
ahead and
That's good.
move on to the next nation. Hammer, do you have anything to mention today?
I was gonna try to give them a ticket. You can take it.
I mean, we're the GOC. That's pretty much it.
The DRC. What's that?
Woo!
I've never heard of
what?
that nation.
It's
Who
a
said-
small organization. I think it's west from Spawn.
Oh,
How do you
sick.
spell it?
Okay.
GOC. Thank you, Fireside.
Let's see.
Sweet. Do you want to share anything today?
We're just like a really small organization, and that's pretty much it.
Okay, sweet. Then
Oh.
let's go ahead and move on to official blank.
Hello.
Hey,
Go ahead
Before
and...
we move on, is there? Oh, sorry, my bad. That's it. Okay, my fault. Go ahead.
Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, I am Official Blank. I am the representation and leader of Cascadia Valley, which I don't know if all you guys have heard, but I know a few of you guys have been there or met me. Or some of my residents. We are a very new town or nation. I think I hopped on the server around the beginning of this month and formed it at the very start of the day I joined. We have about 12 residents. Out of those 12, I'd say 4 of them are inactive, so around 9, I'd say, residents that are fully active. We are just below Underload, nation on the same giant island that's past. Sorry. We're like just south of the mountain that you guys are north of.
Wait, blank, if I may.
Nope. Who said that?
If Kim, aka Fire over here.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Even Texas joined.
Oh, speaking of Texas, is the other leader.
What is it? If I remember correctly, when I saw Cascadia, I think I went past through CVF, I think it was, and I was led to Cascadia with the help of Texas, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, we're also south. No,
Yeah,
northwest of Cherry Blossom Federation.
Yeah.
Was that everything?
Yeah.
Oh. But yeah, like I said, we're still a new nation. We still growing. Say.
Sweet. Okay, where do you guys stand on the current lore?
Oh, our nation, most of our residents here are very into the lore. We are all very doing the lore wise. A lot of my I'm right now part of lore. This is my skin for the lore, by the way. Not good. Lore wise, Cascadia has basically been overtaken by the skunk. I will say, a lot of our residents are sick with the virus. Me being one of the, I think, second person to get infected from demonic. He infected me right after he infected Nova.
Oh wow.
But lore wise, we're pretty much just going all out with this lore. Cause why not? And yeah.
Sweet, okay.
Texas is doing a big part in the lore. They're awesome.
We're doing a big lore.
Also, don't mind the mask. Don't mind the mask.
Sweet. Any news or special events that you would like to let us know about?
News-wise, we are obviously I already mentioned at the very beginning of the meeting that once we get our waste done, which we are holding off on until we can get a bunch of our main projects done, which are town hall we need to build, plaza, our fishing, basically a whole bunch of our stuff in our town need to be built before we want to do our waste down, because we have a bunch of big projects and we want to focus one at a time. As of right now, shopping district and path are our main focus. And for event wise, obviously the festival that we want to do, I know another nation, I don't remember who it was, mentioned it too, that they want to do one too. We want to do like a farmer's market type of thing where people can sell food, can sell items, reuse items too if they want, like pawns to shop, and also have like a little talent show / like a music festival where people who are into singing or music can perform. And then also probably a building contest later on in the future where people can build anything in a certain area for fun, and it'd be like a competition. So like, we haven't decided on what the prize would be. Most likely would be like a set of armor and a sword possibly, but we're still figuring that out.
Sweet. Okay. Anything else you'd like to share with us?
We do accept dual citizenship, so I mean, if any nation wants to partner up and just have like their residents live in our nation too as a dual citizenship, I will allow it. We already have 2, I think, right now. Softy, which is part of Astoria and here, or Cascadia, and then Cloud Kai. I don't remember which nation. I think they're just a dual citizenship because they're part of the SMP in general, while also being a citizen here in our nation too. So I mean, yeah, if any nation wants to like just figure out a dual citizenship type of thing together, just let me know. Yeah.
Sweet. Okay. Then, if that's everything, we'll go ahead and move on to Rebos. Rebos, do you have anything you'd like to say? Are you representing anyone?
Yeah, Keiki is going to be talking. We're representing.
Oh, perfect.
Botanica.
Oh, sweet. Go ahead.
Wait, you guys are
Don't laugh at me.
Botanica?
Don't laugh at me.
Yeah. Hi.
Go ahead and introduce yourselves and tell us your stance on the lore.
Okay, hi. I'm Keiki or K or Kai or Kaiki or KKKKKKKK. Or whatever people want to call me. There's a lot of names for me out there. Anyways, we're from Botanica. We're a really new nation. I think we're like a little less than 2 weeks created. We have about 17 members. We do activity checks just so that we're updated about our member activity, so we don't risk having too many basically members who might not hop on or just take up a lot of space. Wait, what am I supposed to say? Or I stand for the lore. We're really interested in the lore because we are a new nation. We think this is a good way for us to get involved. I know that. Okay, I don't know how we feel about the mafia lore, but we know that there have been people who have been stalking some of our members with invis.
Invis.
Yeah, we had a guy who was stalking Reboz. Reboz is, by the way, my co-leader. For like an hour using invis. I don't even know how.
Jesus.
But
I felt
yeah,
bad.
and
I really
then
did.
yesterday another one of our members had to contact a mod because he was getting like stalked in like they didn't do anything, but they were in invis and it was kind of scary. But anyways, but for the folklore, we're really interested in that. We think it's really fun and we think it's really just interesting and we would love to be a part of it. We're just gonna have to wait for the rest of our group because we are like a democracy kind of led nation. So
Hey, like
Gotcha.
Yay for
Celestium.
democracy.
We're about to be
Communism.
hell divers in this. We're about to become hell divers.
Do you have any
For
news
democracy.
or any events that your nation is excited about?
I know that me. Oh, so basically, sorry, really quickly, our nation's made up of like one leader that was voted on. Me, hi. We have Rebus, who is co-leader, who was also voted on, and we're a part of a 6-member founder council. So our council basically decides on builds and like activities and stuff like that, and lore participation, which we have to vote on. But we do plan. Me and another council member have talked about possibly doing an arena, similarly inspired by Allura. And another thing was creating kind of like okay, do you know those like lucky draw boxes where like you press a button and you get like a piece of paper and you go find out what your luck is? We might plan on building that and maybe we'll do like a welcome event for
Fortune
that.
cookie.
Yes, it is. Whoa. Well, kind of. You get a fortune, maybe not
Fortune
through a
box.
cookie, but yeah, exactly, like a fortune
So like
draw
the
box.
Japanese boxes you get at shrines,
Yeah.
like where it shows.
Yeah. At like New Year, something like that. Yeah. But we plan on doing stuff like that. We don't have a waypoint. But we are trying our best to try to get one soon. I've yet to build my house because I've been building everything else for the nation. But yeah, that's kind of it. Do you want
Wait,
to say anything?
Kay.
Yes.
Thank you the other day for giving me the emeralds and stuff.
Yeah, of course.
I was
of
actually very
course.
scared because I just see you guys come down from the roof.
Oh yeah, we were trying to find something. And then we saw you, and then I was confused. I thought you were Loki like stalking us, but then I was like, oh, it's just a random guy.
Yeah, no, I was just mining. I was just like I'm trying to get quartz, trying to get gold, I'm trying to get netherite. It was just like, who are these people?
I'm sorry, we Loki jumped you.
Sweet.
That's good.
Okay. Anything else from you guys today?
Do you? No? Are you afraid of public speaking? Okay, yeah, that's it.
It's okay.
Sweet.
Reebo,
Okay.
Reebos.
Atsumu. Are you representing anyone today?
Oh, he's a part of our nation. He's in our council.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
There's
And,
Omalu. Omalu. He's on top.
Blue's part of us.
Oh.
Okay.
My bad.
I noticed Queen. I noticed you joined in a bit ago. Are you representing anyone
Yeah,
today?
I'm part of Astoria. Whoever
Oh,
said my
okay.
name.
She's with me.
Okay.
That
Sweet.
was my bad.
Jin, would you
I
like
thought you were.
to represent
Oh, now you good,
Jinland?
bro.
I mean, I'll be honest, there's not going on over there right now. Not much to
Nah,
represent.
speak up, bruh.
Speak up.
Speak
part of the
up for the
Speak up,
people.
speak up.
Speak up. Speak up.
Speak up. Speak up.
Introduce
nation that's
yourself.
hidden.
I don't know who you are.
The hidden nation.
Who are you?
Hey.
Hidden nation.
Hey guys, you haven't seen me around. I'm that one ginger that is super cool and awesome. You might see me flying in the sky sometimes.
It's the goddess. What?
I'm just a ginger. But
Holy glaze.
obviously I own the server. I'm the owner, and I own GinLand, which is in the make.
Still searching.
If you do search for GinLand, please keep the coordinates to yourself. I ask,
I wish I
please
knew.
do not share it with other people. Obviously, if those people are traveling with you, that's completely fine because you found it together. But if you're sharing coordinates, then I'm not going to be happy about that. The reason behind this is because I don't want people building in the area, and I also don't want a bunch of people going over there when I'm streaming. I just don't want any problems. And yeah, I mean, some people call it Ewok Village, but it's also Jinland. I don't know if anybody's
Gingerbread
heard
Man.
about that.
Gingerbread.
I have.
Hey,
I have.
I put it in the chat multiple times. I was hoping someone would actually see that.
Loki, I heard it. I heard it get called the Gingerbread Nation.
It's because it's ginger.
Wait,
Okay,
Jin,
but basically for the people that have been dealing with some invisible folk around, what I do say is to please put like a gate or something around your waystone if you want us to see who is the invisible person walking around your land, so we can look for you and let you know. Obviously, if they're directly harassing you, you tell them to leave and they're not leaving, or if they're, throwing wind charges at you time and time again,
Would they do
or
that?
well, a little bit. Again, we can only if you don't have videos of this and it's just your word, we can't act on it. So please record when this does happen, or have screenshots of the evidence, so that we can help you out. Obviously, there are going to be cases where we can't help because it might not be deemed as harassment, and we can't manage what goes on in communities if they don't directly disobey the GinSMP rules. We can't enforce, the town's rules. And if you guys have any questions about that, please do let us know. Please report if there is any type of harassment or if you're just concerned. Again, please make sure that you do share your proof along with that.
Hey.
Sweet. Thank you, Jin.
Thanks. Good to meet you.
Oh wait,
If-
Jin, I
if-
have something to
if
say.
I may quickly as well, when it comes to anything moderator stuff, please come to me. Don't come to Jin. Jin's too busy already, so come to me.
Psycho.
My day's not busy enough.
Thank
That's
you
all.
so much for figuring out the incident with the person
Oh,
stealing from
really,
our chest
Psycho?
and all that. I appreciate that.
Absolutely no worries. Absolutely happy to help.
Sweet. Okay.
Wait,
I
Jin.
think that.
It's all the nations.
Yeah. I think that's
Yay.
everything for today. I would like to explain a couple things before everyone leaves.
Sorry.
So someone asked that I explain kind of how the coalition is going to be working. So, if you guys do decide to join, I kindly
Sorry,
request that you
right?
bring your flag, and like give it to me or put it in my mailbox or something. I live directly to the right of the.
Oh,
Security
thank
council.
God! Thank God
sorry.
I got that on replay mod. Oh, I'm putting this
No,
in my video.
dude, no,
Oh
you
my
should
God!
seriously-
No.
I had extra animations on. I have like not enough animations, so I just
Sprinting.
line up the freaking louder like this.
Jesus, okay.
That's embarrassing for me.
So if
Oh
you
my
are
God.
planning on joining the coalition, it's totally cool if you don't want to. Thank you for coming anyways. But if you do plan on joining the coalition, if you have a waystone, I request that you please set up a meeting hall or somewhere where you can host, because I am not going to host all of the meetings. Every time we have a meeting, we will rotate between hosts. We will rotate between areas that we're going to be having our meetings in. One, so that we can like show off our nations and show off our builds and our like kind of represent our countries and everything. That's kind of why I made this whole place sort of all the flags are the Astoria flag, all of the glasses are the Astoria flag, stuff like that. And we worked very hard to build this place. We do not have a set leader. We have founders. Me, Dragon, and Drexa are, I think, yeah, we're the founders. And we don't really play any sort of leadership role. We just sort of moderate it, That's sort of to create neutrality between all of us. I don't want any sort of disparity between our nations. That this is supposed to be a very fair and equal grounds. Dragon, did you want to say something?
No, I was just agreeing. Like, there were more founders. Let me just say that they're gone now.
Aww.
Jeez. Okay. I would like to say, if you want to join the coalition, DM me. My name is just AmorTocsick on Discord. I am in Jin's server. I am the leader of Astoria. There's a community post for Astoria as well. I'm very active in the Discord and everything. So yeah. I'm missing something. I'm forgetting something.
Shoot, let
Yeah,
me pull up
so
the
each
itinerary.
What?
it's not required that you host, but if you have a waystone, we do request that you host just to sort of keep things neutral. Any nation, regardless of size, is allowed to join us. We don't hold grudges. Even if you are a part of the United Biomes, you are allowed to join us unless they have some sort of other rule, but I don't think they do.
They don't.
They do not.
Okay. Yeah, so if you're in the United Biomes, you are allowed to join us. We are just supposed to be an alliance. We are supposed to represent the people. We want to be the fair and peaceful place in the GinSMP. Yeah, I think that's it. Am I missing something,
Wait,
Dragon?
Amor.
No, I do have one thing to add though after you're done.
Okay.
But that's the Lunaria thing. That's specific
Okay.
to us.
Yes?
So you talked about the process. I heard at the start of it you said a flag and then what else?
Bring your flag to me. You can drop it in my mailbox. I live directly to the right of the waystone once you spawn in. My house is spruce and bamboo wood.
Mine is also right in front of the waystone.
Yeah, Drex's is also in front of the waystone.
We don't have a flag because we don't really have the materials to make one.
I have a
We
bunch
can get
of
you
wool.
that. We can get you the stuff to
Yeah.
make one.
Okay.
If
I
you
would
guys
be
can
happy
figure
to
out
do
a
that.
design, we can
We're
all
still-
help you out.
Yeah, we're still
Um,
using that like a flag design website to help us figure out what we want.
Quick question. Just want to understand here. Is every voice equal in the coalition here, or is there some sort of
Yes.
hierarchy
Yes.
thing?
Everyone is equal.
Every voice is equal. We do not want any sort of leadership. We want to stay completely neutral. I know a couple people have walked in and joined us, but I'm going to restate that if two of our nations that are in the coalition get into a war, we cannot pick sides. We are not allowed to pick sides. If you pick sides, you are forfeiting your rights to be in the coalition.
So, sorry.
If a nation in our coalition fights a nation outside of our coalition, yes, we are allowed to help them.
Okay.
Continue.
So, so we have our first alliance with Flora. They're our very first alliance, and we're very, very excited about it. So that alliance is separate from the coalition currently, but theoretically, if we're both were to join the coalition, we would still want to support them should they come into need somehow. Is there any clause for that type of situation?
I will say if you are both in the coalition, then yes, there should be no picking sides, even if you are aligned outside of the coalition. Just to sort of make sure that everyone is still aligned at an equal kind of level. You know what I mean?
I understand what you're saying, but here's the thing. At least where my thoughts are currently, I'm not disparaging what you guys are doing or anything like that, but I would have a much stronger tie to Flora than I would to any other nation. Do you know what I mean? Even outside of the coalition. So I wouldn't want to, my vote would be against joining it just because it would inhibit my agency to be able to protect my alliance. Do you know what I mean?
I can see that, and it's definitely something that we can all talk about and we can all vote on. I will say, if you personally wanted to fight for them outside of your nation, you totally could. That's not something that we'd be against.
Well, also, okay. I mean, that's definitely something to consider. I mean, I would love to attend a few more meetings and maybe talk about that a little bit more, but I definitely wouldn't want to impose that on our nation as a whole, saying you
Yeah,
cannot
totally.
act in this way. So I would love for there to be some sort of clause that we can still honor our alliances that are pre-existing, or even that I mean, if I have a stronger alliance to Flora than I do somebody else in the coalition, and I mean, I don't know. I think I would like to see some sort of medium there that we could work with. I mean, I'm curious about that, but I'd love to attend a few more meetings and just see how things go in that regard.
Yeah, totally. We haven't like discussed that really. So it's definitely something that we can discuss and something that we can vote on and go over.
Okay, copy that. Thanks.
Currywurst?
Yeah. I don't
great, you
understand
should
what
try it.
Psycho is saying in chat right
What?
now. Are there any more questions, comments, concerns from any of you?
Would there be at some point? I know the UB has one, and if we decide on joining the coalition, would there be like a coalition vault for like building materials? Because I know some of the nations here are needing of materials, and I'm thinking that maybe if there's like a like central place for a bunch of building materials, you know what I'm trying to say?
I get what you're trying to say. I actually didn't know that that was what the vault was for the UB. Astoria personally has a community hall that we're like in the works of building. We still need Ventum to finish that, by the way. But as for the coalition itself, I will say we don't have one, but Astoria is always willing to give out materials. I think Lunaria might be feeling similar to that. I'd say we're all just here to help each other. Yeah.
Okay. I have one more question if you don't mind. So
Yeah.
I've heard from a few different people, sort of a bit of a retelling about the falling out and the kind of the creation of the coalition, stemming from the fallout of UB. But since I have you guys here, I'd really love to hear just directly from you guys, like what was the situation there? I mean, do you guys have bad feelings still, or anything like that? I just want to hear from you guys if you don't mind.
Okay, so I have a lot of personal feelings on this matter. I do still have personal issues with that, but I'm not going to get into my personal issues with that. Drexa, actually, would you like to explain this situation a little bit?
Oh yeah, I don't mind.
Also, before they do that,
That's my leader right
Lunaria-
there.
Lunaria does have an open storage area that's like unclaimed, so anybody can grab resources. We could convert that into the coalition storage area if needed.
Oh, we totally could.
But no, most of, in my opinion, the problem we took with the UB was the lack of community involvement. We at the coalition wanted us to specifically head each nation to have its right and say in it, and I didn't feel like DB had that. I think everyone needs a voice. What do you think?
Yeah, so my main issue with it was that it didn't feel very stable, and it didn't feel like we could give criticism without being not necessarily attacked, but people were very passive aggressive towards us and our diplomats. They were very rude to us, and they went back on a lot of their promises that they made to us specifically in Astoria, and I just wasn't comfortable with that. And I will agree with the lack of community. It did not feel like anyone in the UB besides the leaders had a say. It also felt like they were very biased because there was a specific leader, and now there's a completely new leader, which I won't get into that. But there's a lot of bias in the UB, and I'm just not for it. I want us to, for lack of better words, I want all of us to be able to call each other out on our bullshit. If one of us is doing something that another one doesn't seem as, like, if one nation is doing something that another nation thinks is very unfair, I want you to be able to call them out on it without people getting defensive and without people being rude and being disrespectful, you know?
Oh yeah, Corey. When it comes to why we have that, originally had that no fighting in the coalition rule, was exactly because of the Crescent Hills Sparta war. We kind of want to prevent infighting in the coalition, and we're kind of working still on figuring out what's the best way to not split the group apart.
Ah,
But,
I see. I see. That makes a
It
little
felt
bit
like
more
there
sense.
was going to be a civil war in the UB,
and we don't really
because
want.
of that.
We're trying to avoid that. So.
We
No, that
don't want
that makes
anything
sense.
similar to that happening.
I think
Yeah,
I think what you're proposing, correct me if I'm wrong here, I think what you're proposing is if there's an issue in house, solve it diplomatically through the authority of the combined houses as opposed to
Yes.
That's
individually.
it.
Yeah.
Yes,
I see. I wasn't
entirely.
getting that vibe, but that
Wait.
does make
Like a
sense
ruler's
now that you've
magic
explained
man.
it.
Sorry, I'm really bad
so
at explaining things.
no, that's okay. That's okay. I just that makes sense. And I definitely support that. Like, I would love. Let's say, just for example, Flora,
Mhm.
our ally, they had some issue. Let's say some other nation in here was wronging them. Instead of just taking it to the nation, we take it to here and say, hey, listen, here's what's going on.
Yes.
Yes.
I-
Yeah.
Please.
And we can all
okay,
work it
no.
out, and
What
we don't
about-
want a leader to head that. Yeah, you get it. Yeah.
Okay, I
Awesome.
like that. I do have another question here. A rather important one, I think.
Okay.
I'm a really big fan of resolving conflict and letting the past be the past. Just from your perspectives, it doesn't have to be currently, but is there any future where UB and Coalition squash this beef and there is some sort of resolution and we can both be organizations that would work together still? Or is that kind of out the window?
I don't have anything against working like side by side, but someone, when I originally brought up the coalition and I made the community post, someone asked me if they asked me all of these questions that you're asking me, and I explained everything to them, and they asked me if I would be willing to merge with the UB and sort of rework the UB, and I am not down for that. I am completely okay with working with them and being diplomatic with them, but I am not willing to combine with them at any point.
Okay, yeah, that's
good.
cool. So you, in short, you believe that beef could be squashed and you guys could still
Yes.
be work together for the betterment of the server, but you would take your own autonomy over any sort of merging there.
Yes, of course.
Okay, excellent. Okay, great. Yeah, that sums up my questions on that issue. Thank you so much for your summary there, Drex. I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, babe. Okay, Fire.
Are you guys in a relationship, IRL?
Yeah, he's my fiance.
Yeah.
Aww. I always like to see other couples on here playing.
Oh my god.
We should have a meeting where it's
happened
just
recently.
people that are like engaged or married. That would be an interesting meeting.
Who's on
Yeah,
Valentine's Day?
we might have a wedding soon. I'm trying to convince him.
Would I be
Oh,
able
Minecraft
to
wedding.
squeeze in a question?
Minecraft.
Yeah, ask away, please.
Oh yeah. Wait.
Oh,
What nation? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you go ahead.
Oh.
Did I just hear a wedding?
Can I say something after they do?
Yeah. Can I get my piece?
Yes,
Uh,
yes,
so-
Fire,
so-
please.
So the
Moo, stop it!
I'm sorry.
Okay. So you talked about the beef with UB and coalition and the leaders, right? Was that with the old UB or is it with the current leader as well still?
Both.
Ooh, okay. That's because I was just
My
curious.
personal beef is not with Sicey. I think she's a wonderful human being.
Yeah.
She
But
needs to go to
I
sleep.
do still have. Yeah, that's actually a big part of it. I
Insomniac lady.
do believe she is a little bit biased, and I think as a leader of a neutral organization, I think it's very hard to stay not biased, which is the reason we do not have a leader. It is the reason that us founders are simply moderators, because I think it is very difficult and nearly impossible as a leader of an organization that's supposed to be completely neutral to stay neutral.
Yeah.
You know, I actually met Sicey today, and she had insulted my skin. Believe it or not.
What?
She had said to my wife.
How could you?
My wife. Wait, you're married to him, and you let him wear that skin? That
Whoa,
really
wow.
stung. I was like, I
Oh
thought
my
you were rather
goodness.
dapper.
Shame.
And
Whoa.
it was all
I
in
don't
good
even know what
fun,
your
I'm sure.
skin
But
is. Honestly,
What
I
just
can't
happened?
see it from here.
it's a
Okay,
magma pig.
I think Onyx was
Something.
next,
Something
and
attention.
then Official Blank.
Yep.
Sweet.
Simple question: what nations are all in the coalition as of this moment?
Currently,
Actually
we
don't know.
have Astoria.
join.
Obviously. We have Lunaria. And then we have over here Alora.
Holy skipped.
Also,
And
Cascadia also agreed to join. By the way,
yes,
I was texting them.
Cascadia has agreed, but I don't think. Are you? Oh, we also have Steel Legion. They are
Steel Legion
rather
is not
new, I
present.
believe. They're not present at the moment. They couldn't make it today.
Hmm.
Osgu was their representative, but I don't believe they had
Oh.
anything specific to say. Cascadia has, I believe, said that yes, they want to join, but I don't believe they're in the Discord yet.
No,
And then
they're
I
not.
believe that is all that we have right now. We
Wow.
also have our very own news courier over there, Pink
Woo.
Ryan.
Hey,
Hello.
Oh,
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
They are the news director for Astoria and the coalition. So everything that we've gone over today, they will probably be writing up in a newsletter soon.
W.
Very much
Which
so. Yes.
I don't know if you saw, but Jin set up something with Mars or Requiem Arrow, I believe. So there's a system now for sending the newsletter in
Perfect.
Jin's SMP.
That will be done.
Okay. Okay. I don't think Minty ever, or not Misty. I don't think Misty ever
I'm gonna enforce it. No, this is.
agreed about it.
I think this can be a lot more effective than any favored UB meeting. This is a lot more
Thank
open,
you.
and I think
I keep
the
teleporting right in
discussion is
front of
gonna be a lot more free
Yeah,
Maybe you're attracted to me. Maybe you're
just
attracted
have
to me.
Misty DM me, and you can DM me too, and I can add you to the Discord. Official blank. Did you have a question you wanted to ask?
More of yes. Well, it's a question slash thing. So as I mentioned, Cascadia is trying to build a giant statue that is about 84 blocks high in height. We also, yes, I asked for materials. We're also looking for anyone who would volunteer to help with constructing it, as it is going to be like a symbol of our nation as a way to represent peace to anybody. So, if you do help us out building it, we will put your name of the builders and constructors and your nation's name onto the fountain portion of it. So, yeah. So, if anybody wants to help out, just DM me on Discord or come to Cascadia and let me know.
You know what, official? Text me a message for advertising that
Yeah.
on Discord, and I will send that in the Astoria Discord, and I will also send it in the Coalition Discord. Or when you join, you can send it, and we can all ask our nations, and I think that would be really cool.
All right, thank you.
Nice.
We'll appreciate that because the help
Also
would
for
be
materials as well,
a lot.
because
Yeah,
Get a
'Cause
materialist.
it's a
Get a
lot.
materialist, and we'll help.
yes,
like I said,
do you
it's
have
gonna
a
be
schematic?
Oh, not yet. Not yet.
Okay,
Because I am
okay.
basing it off
Once-
an actual image of an actual statue built in Minecraft,
Oh,
and I'm
wow.
trying to mix. I'm actually trying to like find a way to mash it with another posed design of another statue to make it more
Dynamic.
Yeah, more
I gotcha.
personal connection to the game, because like
Yeah.
I don't want to try to rebuild something I think they already built, but I want to build something that's like inspired by two different builds.
Of course, yeah. Once you get the material list, just let us know, and we'll find people to help you. You know.
That's good. Thank you.
Sweet. Is there any other questions, any other concerns that anyone wants to ask me? Or
Are you
Drexa,
trying to
or
replace the
or
UB?
Dragon?
What?
We are not trying to replace the UB. We think there is a better way to do things, and we want to go about it our own way. But
It's like
there
a
is a specific
competition?
reason. Not really.
It's multiple
There's a,
opinions, I suppose.
Sounds like it's just a different organization.
Yeah.
But there's a very specific reason that you are allowed to be part of both. It's because our goal is to align countries. Our goal is not to be a rival to the UB. We simply want to do things our own way.
Well, I really like your guys' organization so far. It seems like a really good thing.
Been in this building for
Sorry?
in-game day wise. How long
This
have we been in this building?
Oh God, I have no idea how many days.
We're going on
It's
2
been
hours
almost 2
IRL,
hours?
so
Are we?
that's 12
Well, yeah.
days.
Well,
Oh
no,
my
yeah,
Yeah.
almost 2 hours.
We didn't
Yeah, almost.
eat.
Yeah, it's
All
been
we
some
need to
time.
Eat.
Everyone get
Okay,
up. 5
perfect.
press-ups.
Any
I gotta
other
go
questions,
harvest my
comments,
honey.
concerns from anyone?
But he was probably sleeping.
I have a
Question, will-
statement for
will
the
there
end of the
be-
meeting.
Will there
Go ahead,
be
Phoebe.
like community projects from the coalition?
Definitely, if people want to. I'm going to actually, once we have our
Don't want it?
what's it fucking called? Our arena.
take it.
The coalition is going to be hosting a PvP tournament. Like a Hunger Games, kinda.
No.
But
Nationwide.
it's gonna be
The
at
Hunger
least
Games?
10. Yeah,
Wait.
we're gonna host our own Hunger Games.
Is it
The
gonna
arena
be
is
like
very
Minecraft
big.
Hypixel?
I love
Kind of.
tribute.
Yeah.
I also volunteer as tribute.
So the
I volunteer Osgood's tribute.
Oh my God. So
Can I be
the
tribute?
arena that we're building is going to be at least 17,000 blocks of just one block. It's
Oh, God.
there's a ton of other blocks involved, but that's
Please
our
say it's
main
cobblestone.
issue right now.
Sandstone.
No,
Is it
it's
quartz?
actually mushroom stems, but I think we're just gonna do calcite.
Nice.
Or soul.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say yeah, either
Laura
calcite or
can
sandstone.
provide calcite.
If anybody has a mini map, you
Laura
can see
can
it.
provide.
It's,
We have a
it's...
bunch of
Yes,
calcite.
please. We will take as much as we can get. We actually found another one of Alora's biomes, and we're going to
Yeah.
start mining that out at some point.
All right.
But yeah.
Yay!
Anything else? Anything else?
I have comments, but they're morely affirmations for everyone.
Go ahead. Hi,
Y'all are
Yellow.
awesome.
Thank you.
Yay!
Because no, because
You're
this
making
is
me
literally
blush.
the first time that I've ever joined a Minecraft SMP.
Same.
Literally. And then
Same for most
I
of
just
us,
see
I
all
think.
these
What an
people have
experience.
different nations, and everyone's just chill.
Oh,
Come sit
forgot.
down,
Amen.
cheese.
Well,
I
don't
almost
jinx
Yeah,
it.
I think mainly that
Sit
honor goes to
down.
the ginger woman.
Let the
Just
roll.
saying.
Cascadia
Yes.
is a class.
W Jin for the server.
That goes
W
to
Jin.
the ginger woman for bringing us
Round of
together.
applause.
Just saying.
Thank you, Ginger.
Round of applause.
Jen.
Everyone
Thank
say
you,
Jen.
in the chat.
Yay.
You guys
I
are the
almost
forgot
ones
to
that
mention-
make the community what it is.
I
So
did forget
it's a
to
really
mention.
big thank you to you guys for making it so lovely and welcoming.
Slay.
Thank you, everyone.
I forgot to mention Armor.
Official, yes. What did you have to say?
Cascadia, we are a pacifist nation, so if any war happens, we will supply both nations, even if it's a war. We won't be like taking sides, but we'll be providing going to war with each other if there is an issue like that. But we will not help out with any fighting, destroying anything. We'll only be supplying food to nations. We don't fight.
Sweet.
So yeah, we can also
Hi,
supply
Big
food to the
Cheese.
vault.
Hi guys.
Oh,
Armor.
official.
We can also supply.
Oh my god,
Cheese,
what are you
over
doing?
here.
Why are you killing me? Why are you
Cheese,
killing me?
over
I want
here.
3 hearts.
Take that,
I can't, I'm
you
gonna
know.
die, bro.
Cheese.
Looks like there's a war happening.
Kill me.
With
Okay.
bitch. Oh yeah, the Phoebe
Yeah.
sorry thing
What
is
were you saying?
Guys, it's okay. I'm taking over for Phoebe. I'm taking over for Phoebe now. Just pretend she's I. We're the same person. It's fine.
Sorry.
This is collision.
Dragon, you can stop.
Okay. Any last things?
So what's that message in chat?
So, I'm trying to add one more thing.
I'm literally in the.
We will be helping if you do create a vault. This will be. We won't just be doing this for coalition since we are part of the UB. We will be supplying seeds, food, and like all type of food related things to each organization and nation. So if anyone ever needs anything, we do have a massive farm that will contain wheat, carrots, beetroots,
You guys do
potatoes.
cakes?
We not yet. As a moment, we don't have a lot of chickens in our town, but possibly more foods like golden apples will probably be supplied to the vaults and all that. But as of right now, no cakes.
Okay.
All right, sweet. Then I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this meeting. If anyone has any other questions, comments, or concerns, reach out to me personally. If you would like to join, I know I'm gonna hold on. If you'd like to join the coalition, DM me. It's AmorTocsick. I am very active. I have a post for Astoria in the GinSMP like area in the Discord. Dragon, what did you have to say?
Alright, well, since you know I genuinely haven't been able to participate in a UB meeting, as Lunaria, we shall be pulling out of the UB starting today. Unfortunately,
I see.
we have had no chance to join a meeting other than the war meeting, which they said wouldn't be happening.
There's a war already again?
There was a war between
Again?
Inform and others.
So that
Inform
one.
and Hearthlight, I believe. That happened. It was the only one I was able to
Oh
meet.
yes, I remember that one. I did not go to that meeting because we weren't part of the meeting.
As Lunaria, I think we should focus on the coalition as one of the founders more so than UB. As Amor stated, we also feel like there is bias between them and other nations, which I will not say. So, if any of you are in the UB, you'll probably see within today a message from me or Osgood, depending on who writes it, saying that we are leaving. That is all for me, and thank you all for joining, especially all the leaders. We
Yes,
appreciate
thank you all
it.
for coming.
Awesome.
Yay!
Diplomats
Take
are also
care.
allowed to join our Discord.
Yay!
If you
I'm
guys
not
let me know.
Welcome to
Let me
I'm
out.
out of
Let me out. Let me out.
here.
Are we gonna take a
Out of
screenshot?
here.
Hi, Phoebe.
What would you like to do, Donna?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
screenshot,
really?
Donna.
Screenshot.
Get up here. Get up
Alright,
here
let's
and
go
take a
talk to Donna.
screenshot on the podium with us.
Oh
Nobody's
yeah,
gonna
we
defend
can
the
do that
podium.
first.
I got pushed
Yo,
off.
I got some drip, bro.
Take off your armor. I want to see skin.
Turn off PvP,
Wait,
bro.
sure,
Turn it
wait,
off, everyone.
Nah,
Take
spice up my
Wait,
drip, bro.
Should I
Sit
take
down
off
in
political
front.
assassinations
I'm
on our
part
first
of
meeting.
this.
I'm gonna take off my
Come on,
chest
get in
hat.
the screenshot.
Don't get
I got 6 more PvP off. I got 6 more seconds.
How do you sit?
Wait, where's my hat? I need to take off my hat.
Do slash
out of
sit.
this.
Nice.
Shot in that
Psycho,
shit,
get in here.
actually.
So
No,
many
I'm
of you are
staying
not
in
in the
this-
I just
screenshot because
accidentally
you are out
launched
of
my
range
trident
for
into
me.
the roof.
Hold on, let me change my
I'm getting
skin.
a good
Hold
middle.
on. How do I
Onyx
change
and
my
Glory,
own
get
stuff?
closer to us.
Hold on. Where's my own stuff? There we go. Alright,
Does
so
anyone have a thing that hides the usernames? 'Cause
I
F1.
don't. Just fuck.
No. Oh, if you
It's
have
fine.
it,
It's fine. It's fine.
You're
I got
so
those.
awesome, my skin.
Okay. Sweet. I'm taking the screenshot now. Okay. Does anyone else want to take screenshots?
Wait,
I do.
I'm
Sorry,
taking
guys, I
some.
blinked.
now a silly one.
Sorry
Shit,
for
I
the
think I
people
blinked.
talking first.
Sweet. Okay.
Wait, can I take a screenshot from the front? I need to take a screenshot.
Hey
from
Yeah,
man,
the
just
yeah,
aura
just
farm
take
it. Let me
a
aura
photo.
farm.
Just look straight forward now.
By the way,
Wait.
I'm infected, y'all.
Head.
Oh, get away from me.
guys.
And I'm
Wait,
out of
wait,
here.
wait, I didn't even take my screenshot.
Wait,
Guys,
sit down.
I'm out of here. Why is the door not open? You messed up my aura farm.
Because you're not out of here.
Okay, ready, everybody? Ready?
It's my
Say
signature.
coalition. Ready?
Coalition.
Coalition. Yay!
Yay!
Alright, I'll take
That was
mine
good.
next.
Sweet.
And now I'm out of here.
No.
Mulu's
Oh,
exit.
No.
Well, at least I took off.
Bro, come on, bro.
If
Come
you
on, bro.
fucking
Open
move
the
out of the way,
door.
I'll open the door for you.
Yeah, I'd like to talk to Donna.
I'm
I'd like
outta
to talk to
here.
Donna, too.
Wait, I was gonna
Stevie,
find it.
I would like
Wait.
to speak to Stevie.
Oh, God.
Fire, fire.
Uh, would you like to talk with us privately?
Where
yeah,
is
I'll check
your
it in 10
people from
minutes.
a lawyer?
Psycho.
Why don't we just jump
Oh,
over to Flora real quick,
I was
and
gonna
then
talk
we
to
can chat over
people
there.
from a
Yeah.
lawyer.
Or do you want to do something else here?
Counseling.
Oh, wait.
Oh, you said you were gonna talk to
I
a
mean, I
lawyer
would
first?
like to talk.
Where is...
No. I just said I got
No,
it.
no,
Yeah.
we can hear.
If you want to or not.
Wait,
Okay,
I'm
okay,
at
okay.
47.
If you're okay with that.
Hey, Ron.
Let's step
Wait,
outside.
no,
It's
what
kinda
about
nice
you?
here.
Yeah,
You're
I,
right.
I,
Wait,
I
can
can
I
don't
tell
need
you
to
The
something?
talk
city
for
log
a
above
second.
the waystone is still there.
Oh, goodness.
Okay.
Okay,
Like,
we'll get
but,
rid of it.
I'll just do it outside of
I'm
the
Maybe
sorry.
not speak, maybe.
That would be nice. That would be
Yeah.
nice.
Also, if anyone wants a
I'm
free
so-
trident, I left one in the roof by accident.
Give me that thing!
Whoa, it's mine.
It's
Where in the
stuck
roof?
in
Where
the
in the
ceiling
roof?
somewhere.
Do you want this?
What the
Thanks,
fuck?
Jin.
Took it!
Oh my
Jin
god.
took it!